We've had them on for about 3 minutes. We're running a very hot fire. Remember, my recommendation always when cooking over a really close hot fire is the flippity flip method. Oh yeah, baby, that's looking nice. Look at that gorgeous color. This one is running hot and fast too. Let's give it a flippity flip. Ooh, baby, look at that. Shake a little more seasoning on here. This wow was created specifically for steaks and fajitas. So there you go. Now I can see that it's super hot there. So we are gonna put the lid on this time for just a couple of minutes. We wanna maintain that temperature. We don't wanna get our fire out of control. You see there, you got a lot of moisture starting to come up to the top of the meat. That's when you need to flip. The heat pushes it from the bottom up, so it wants to evaporate. You wanna flip that over so it doesn't evaporate. So we're gonna let it kind of slow cook there just a little bit. Now that we got a nice little char on there, I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes on each side. Now I'm not timing anything by an exact timer. I generally will go anywhere from 2 to 4 or 5 minutes. Just depends on how I read the fire. Don't be afraid to cook, by feel. It's always practice. Don't be afraid to mess up your meats. I know they're expensive nowadays, but trust me, it's like anything else. You're not gonna get better if you don't try and try and try again. Ooh, look at all that water coming up. You see it dripping off right there? We don't want that. We want to keep that moisture in the meat. Depending on how hot you're cooking, you can run up a higher temperature internally on your meat. This one's sitting at 135, 136, but yet you see all the red hemoglobin coming out. It's that hot, but the meat has not quite cooked yet. And that's what's going on over here. This says 162, 163, 157. Y'all remember what that temperature was, because I'm gonna show y'all what that meat looks like here in just a little bit. On the inside. I'm gonna get that first strip of meat that's reading in the 150s and 160s. I'm gonna lay it in here. I think it's gonna be very medium, if that. 148. All right, time to go. They're both ready, friends. Both are ready.